Okay, so from this problem, I'm doing problem 1. We know that, let me write all the letters first. So this is station A, this is station B, and this is station C. So which means this, across from the angle, will be side C, side B, and then side B, and side A. So the problem says that station C is 10 miles due east of station A. So we can conclude that these are both exactly 90 degrees from north to east. So C is due east. So from A, it is east 10 miles from A to C. It's 10 miles. Okay, next thing it says is the bearing of station B from, emphasis on from, station A is 22 degrees. So from A to B is 22 degrees. True, so north 22 degrees. So this angle is 22. And since this is a 90-degree angle from this line to north to east, we can just subtract 90 from, or 22 from 90, and then we know this angle is 68 degrees. Okay, the next thing it says is, and the bearing B, so B, from C, so from C to B is 305. And this is a true angle, so it starts at north and then goes clockwise to this line. And that's 305. And since this is a complete circle, all we have to do is subtract 305 from 360, and we get 55. So we know this angle right here is 55 degrees. And since we know this is 90 degrees from here to this line, we can just subtract 55 from 90, and we'll get 35. So now that we know this side is 10, this side is 68, and this side is 35. And the angles should add up to equal 180 degrees. So if we take 180 and subtract 64 and 35, then that will give us 77 degrees. Okay, now we know one side and 3 angles. So we can use the law of sines to figure it out. So the law of sines is sine of A over A equals sine of B over B equals sine of C over C. But we only need one of those at a time. So to find the angle A, we can take sine of 68 over A equals, and since this one has a side, we're going to use this one so that we can calculate it, and there's only one variable. So sine of 70 over 10. Okay, and then we just need to reformat this so that A is on one side. So 10 sine, we're doing cross multiplying, so 10 sine 68 equals A sine 77. This is supposed to be 7, I'm sorry. So, and then we just divide both sides by sine 77. So A equals this. So just punch that into your calculator. 10 sine 68 over sine 77. Okay, so A roughly equals 9.52. And that's miles. Okay, and to find C, it's basically the same thing, only we're going to be calculating for C, and we're going to be doing from C, so it's basically the same formula, So we can just plug in different variables. So 35 over sine 77. We're going to keep 77 so that we can only have one variable for 10. Plus it's easier than doing 0.52. And then we'll just do that for c. So you can use the exact same formula in your calculator. You can actually save it, which just makes it a little bit easier. And all you have to change is the angle. Okay, and then that equals roughly 5.89. And then you have your entire triangle solved. Thank you for watching. Bye.